I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title.
Fight. Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and as Derek Brunson has said, Blonde Brunson is a vibe. It is a way of life, and more often in the UFC's middleweight division, when Blonde Brunson has entered the octagon, he has gotten his hand raised. Certainly his wrestling has proven to be wicked problematic for a lot of these middleweights, and in this particular matchup tonight, Brunson makes no bones about it. He's trying to take this fight to the floor. Oh, nice overhand left.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, nice power right lands there from Derek Brunson. Longtime staple at Jackson Wink MMA, now training exclusively at his gym in Wilmington, North Carolina. And he's off to a pretty good start here tonight. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Brunson. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, found the home for that left hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Overhand left.
He lands another punch to the head.
Oh, hook to the head by Brunson.
There's another one.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed for Derek Brunson. Right on the button. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to his feet. .90 seconds to go. Brunson's shot there is blocked.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Pretty good jab there by Lí. Under a minute to go in round one. Lí going for the body, missed with that kick. Oh, he blocked that one. Oh, hook to the head by Lí.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Making all these shots count. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Round two straight ahead. Both guys showing up in a big way tonight.
Sit down, take a breath, and slow that up. All right, here we go. Everything you're doing is working. Those punch-kick combinations.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Nice block.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Fast leg kick lands. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Lí gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Overhand is good.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice punch there by Brunson. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Brunson.
Getting them out here.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And busy as he looks to improve position here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Brunson's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down.
Oh!
He's in trouble.
Seconds winding down in round two. In the books.
Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is going beautifully. Your wrestling's too good for him. He can't stop you. You're going to go out there and keep doing it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lí.
Leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Inside leg kick now. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brunson. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. big straight left. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice straight punch.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Oh, misses with the jab. Nice uppercut on the inside there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Nice jab by Brunson. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, inside kicks. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Lee.
Another big takedown.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, geez, takedown after takedown.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Just misses with the right. Brunson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Lee. Straight punch, that is useful. Just misses with that one.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Just missed with that right hand.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Just out of range with that right hook. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
There it is, now he's running him out.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Nice jab by Brunson.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure there.
Deep now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Brunson's in half guard now. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Nice positional control here. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Brunson's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Oh!
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will stop due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lí. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Beautiful. All we got is 5 more minutes. Can you give me 5 minutes? Can you give me 5 minutes to take downs? Can you set those shots up?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Clean punch right there.
That was nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That shot is blocked by Lí. Ooh! Oh, and the high kick lands. Pretty good knee there by Brunson. He slams him to the ground.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Brunson gets back up here. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Lí's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Big power shot there.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Brunson's in half guard.
That was a slick transition. He's got to be careful here.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Misses again with a right punch. Back and forth we go. 1 minute to go in the fight. Brunson's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Single.
Now he's got good body position, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Brunson's in half guard. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lí. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon